Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the vlog. We're about to start working on this car. So today we are going to be removing the stock intercooler and installing a BMS one. I am gonna be cutting, I don't know if you guys can see, I will be cutting this piece right here and this piece just so you can see the intercooler more. But that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm about to jack the car up and get started. Alright, so now that the car's jacked up, we're going to start removing a bunch of 8mm bolts that hold the under tray, and then pull that off, and then that way we can get to the intercooler. So let's get to it. Alright, so the under tray is out. Next thing we're gonna do is we are going to be taking off this clip. Alright, so now that pretty much just lifted it, you don't have to take it off all the way. You can take it off when it's out, but just lift it to where it's off. So now we're gonna take the T25 torque screws off, one right here and one right there, and this thing should be able to come down. So let's start removing those. Alright guys, so stock intercooler is out. I am going to trim, like I said, these pieces just so you can see the intercooler more. And I got the Dremel right here, so we're about to start cutting that up. Alright, so now all that is trimmed off, so now you can see everything here. Just got these pliers. The Dremel didn't end up working because it's too big, so I don't have space. So I just did little cuts here and there, and then yeah, it came off. So now it's time to, well actually before we start slapping this on, I'm gonna show you guys the new intercooler, and we are gonna be spraying the BMS stencil on it with that color. I chose that color to match the seats on the inside. I think it's gonna look good. So here is the Burger Motorsports intercooler. This thing looks amazing. So we are gonna be spraying the stencil right here. We're not going to do heavy coats. It is going to be light coats because you don't want to clog up any of the vents. But in camera, can't really tell that this is smaller, but this thing is way smaller compared to that one. So I got the stencil. It's pretty much like a sticker. So I pretty much already stuck it based off the line right here. So it looks pretty even. I ripped the back side of the paper in half, put some here, one right here, just so I don't get overspray on the rest of the intercooler. But we're gonna do some probably like 2 light coats, and then that's gonna be it. And guys, so I pretty much did 2 little light coats, so that's how it's gonna look. It wasn't too much, but I think with the coat I did, it should be enough. It looks like everything is pretty much covered up except right here just a little bit, but I don't want to overdo it, so I'm gonna take the sticker, well I'm gonna let it dry for a bit, take the sticker off, and then see how it looks, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so meanwhile that dries up, we are going to remove these clips because we are going to reuse them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start removing those. There's one. And here's the second one. Now that, man, that looks really good. It came out, man, I can't wait to slap this on. Alright guys, so we're about to start slapping this on. This honestly came out better than I actually expected it to. That looks really good. Clips are on. Now it's just time to mount the bolts and then we should be good. So the under tray is now on. I'm gonna put it to the ground and then we'll see how it looks. Alright, so the car's down. Oh man, that actually came out really good. It actually matches my calipers. You guys can see it. And the intakes and the cowls and the red interior. But yeah, there you have it. But other than that, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. And hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next video.